Scott, lovely to see you. Thank you very much indeed for the presentations you gave earlier today at both the FPS Seminar Theatre and the Drivers and Controls. There was a great deal of interest on the impact that standards were going to have post the referendum. We don't know what the results are going to be. What do you think the facts are? That's the tough part, isn't it? Getting to the facts.
Yes, well, thanks, Chris. It's a pleasure to be here. I mean, this is a fantastic trade show, and BSI, with its infrastructure for industry to participate in international, European and national standards making, just delighted to meet so many companies and associations here. We feel very strongly that this issue about where is industry going, what are we going to do with Industry 4.0, how are we going to ensure that UK experts can continue to influence the international and European and indeed national standards to become thought leaders and generate more productivity and innovation is really, really important. So I'm delighted to be here. And the key for us in terms of providing the infrastructure for participation in European standards is to make sure that we have a good understanding of the facts behind how European standards are created by UK experts alongside German experts, French experts, other countries' experts, in order to be deployed and adopted in European countries across the single market. So in the event that the UK were to leave the EU, then a lot would depend on whether the UK government continued to accept that European standards would be adopted and conflicting national standards withdrawn in the UK, as happens in the EFTA countries, Norway, Iceland, Luxembourg, and indeed also in Switzerland. And in these situations, we would continue to provide an infrastructure within the European single market. But in any other situation, it would be very challenging to provide that infrastructure. We would do everything we could to enable British experts to participate in international standards making, but clearly our influence would be diminished.
And so, if in the event that we do find that we have to pull out of the EU, does the BSI have a contingency plan? Are you ready, if you like, to respond appropriately if that's what happens?
We don't anticipate immediate changes to the way BSI is working. We are maintaining a framework of standards committees, 1,200 committees, 95% of our work is international, 11,000 experts working on our committees, covering everything from products and widgets, technical specifications, through to anti-bribery standards. So that work will just continue, Chris. We will continue to provide all of that interaction, the international access that we can, the collaboration, the international relations, bilateral relations with China, with Germany, France, the US, Canada, wherever British industry or our multinationals working here want me to deal, we will deal with them.
That's very encouraging. Scott, thank you very much indeed. It's a contentious issue. It's also a very exciting one. Well, no doubt we'll soon find out the impact it's going to have after the 23rd of June.